Hello, my name is Charit Ekanayaka and I'm gonna demonstrate my design project for instrumentation and measurement, which is temperature control greenhouse windows opening closing mechanism according to the internal temperature of the greenhouse. The basic idea behind this project is to control the internal temperature of the greenhouse by opening and closing the windows. The purpose of a greenhouse is to shield the crops from excess cold or heat or an unwanted pest. So greenhouse works by converting light energy into heat energy. The light rays from the sun enters the greenhouse where they are absorbed by plants and objects and converted into heat energy. So greenhouse can get too hot or too cold, which is why many of them have windows and vents so they can help release the hot air as they needed. So an automatic window opening closing mechanism would be a really reliable and efficient solution to a greenhouse to control the internal temperature. This window opening closing system prototype was built using an Arduino Uno microcontroller, a temperature sensor and a servo motor. DS18B20 temperature sensor was used in this, and it is capable of measuring the temperature between minus 55 degrees Celsius to 125 degrees Celsius. The temperature sensor output is a digital output size between 9 to 12 bits, and it is connected to the Arduino board digital input pin. Typical temperature of a greenhouse ranges between 27 degrees Celsius to 29 degrees Celsius, and the Arduino code written for this system is capable of open the windows if the temperature inside the greenhouse goes beyond the threshold limit, and also close the windows otherwise. For the demonstration purposes, threshold limit of this program was set to 26 degrees Celsius, and the temperature of the greenhouse increased manually to check the working mechanism of the design system. Wiring legend for the design system as follows. This is the prototype I built to demonstrate the working mechanism of the design system. As you can see here, an Arduino Uno microcontroller was used in this project with the temperature sensor and a servo motor. Crank slider mechanism was used to open the windows, turning the rotary motion of the servo motor to linear motion. Green indicator light indicates the ideal temperature of the greenhouse. If the temperature goes beyond 26 degrees Celsius as defined in the Arduino code, the light will turn to red and it will open the windows. For the demonstration purposes, temperature of the greenhouse will be manually controlled by placing a finger on the temperature sensor. This will increase the temperature beyond 26 degrees, which will trigger the opening mechanism of the greenhouse windows. Now I'm going to demonstrate the full working mechanism of the design system. As you can see here in the serial monitor, all the temperatures recorded right now is below 26 degrees. Also, as you can see here in the prototype, the light is green, which indicates temperatures below 26 degrees. As soon as I place a finger on the temperature sensor, the temperature sensed by the temperature sensor will go beyond 26 degrees, which will trigger the window opening mechanism. As you can see here, the light turned red, which indicates the temperatures beyond 26 degrees. I'm going to remove the finger from the temperature sensor, let it cool down for a few seconds, and as soon as the temperature goes below 26 degrees, it will close the windows by turning the servo other way. I'm going to repeat the process in the same way. This concludes my design project for instrumentation and measurement. Thank you for watching.